Congratulations! You've had a discovery. You're energized by it. You know it could do amazing things in the world. But now what? You could put it in a scientific journal for others to discover. You could go it alone and start a business, try to get funding. You could even approach an existing organization with it and try to license it. Unfortunately, without more work, it is unlikely your innovation will be adopted. What do you need to do next? Build a business case.
Eventually, people want their things to get out into the world and make a difference. But that doesn't just happen. You know, you have to do some work in order to actually get it ready so that people can interact with it. And we've learned that, to my definition, that's what commercialization is. It's how do you get this loose collection of ideas that looks really promising and actually do that last bit of work to put it together into something that is good enough to actually get out. It doesn't need to be perfect. That's important to note. It's not, you're not trying to make the most perfect thing ever. You just want to make it good enough to get it out into someone's hands for the first time.
The problem is that right now, only you understand the value of what you've discovered. A business case helps you communicate that value to those who can help you make it a reality. To build a business case, start with a 3-question framework. What value am I providing to whom? Do I have a viable business? Do I have an appropriate ROI for the project? Iterate through all 3 questions for various markets until you find one that works for all. Only after all 3 have been answered are you ready to ask for investment or negotiate a license for the technology. As you can see, it can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't need to be. There are 3 simple steps you can take. Number 1, brainstorm potential applications. Ask as many mentors as you can for potential applications. For each one, do a quick search to see what solutions are already out there. Rank the applications based on which ones have the strongest benefits to the customer. Number 2, conduct customer discovery. Pick the top application and identify key stakeholders who can help you understand it more fully. Develop a set of hypotheses that are specific to those stakeholders and interview them to test those hypotheses. As you go, start drawing a map of how the stakeholders interact. Number 3, repeat step 2. Revise your hypotheses until you've answered all 3 questions: value to whom, business viability, and return on investment. If you reach a no-go decision with a particular application, just restart the process with the next one in your list. These steps should have you well on your way to commercial success.